What's up guys, it's Aaronitmar, today bringing you some brand new information regarding Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U and 3DS DLC. So today was the November 12th Nintendo Direct, the first one since Satoru Iwata has passed, but they jam-packed it filled with information. And at the very end, they showed this trailer, Super Smash Bros. 4 Cross Final Fantasy VII. And that means we can only have, there's logically only one character that can be in the game, and that is Cloud Strife. Here he is. You can see his sword, his armor, and him. Never thought I'd see the day, and Cloud storms into battle. Get it? Because clouds and storms. Get it? So this is a very, very anticipated character for this series. So many people have wanted Cloud to be in the game since, I would probably say, the release of Final Fantasy VII. I don't know exactly how the timelines line up, but for quite some time, at least for Brawl, I definitely saw some interest for Cloud. And this makes me really curious about the Smash ballot, because as you can see, they haven't mentioned, and they aren't going to mention until the end, the Smash ballot, which shows that I think this character has been under development for quite some time now. They didn't mention him as a character that was voted in for the ballot, and the ballot hasn't ended with enough time to have all of this done, which is quite a lot, I should say. So it makes me think that Cloud was started to be developed, or Cloud was developed before or during the ballot, and that's why they're showing this now. Which makes me wonder, how many characters are we then going to get for the ballot? Because we're only supposed to get a handful of characters left in DLC, and the ballot was supposed to be those characters from all I can tell. And as you can see here, this is a brand new stage, obviously based on Final Fantasy VII. But it makes me wonder if this is going to reduce the number of ballot characters we might get, because it was my impression that we would get 3 characters from the ballot, and that was it. But they're showing off Cloud here before they even talked about the ballot, because at the end of this trailer, they have a special announcement, special Smash Direct in December. So that makes me wonder what characters we're going to see, what characters are under wraps, and I don't know, I'm really curious, but this is a fantastic character to add, a very, very popular character. And it shows that a lot of characters that people think are sort of off limits or very unlikely to get in are very, very likely to get in, because Cloud was a very, very coin flip kind of character to put in Smash. A lot of people wanted him, but not very many people expected him. So it really, really does bring a bit of surprise, but also a bit of hopefulness, because it's very likely we're going to see some awesome third-party characters coming up. With the inclusion of Mega Man, Ryu, and now Cloud, I really, really think that we're going to see at least one more third party in the game just by the ballot alone, because a lot of third-party characters have been voted in for the ballot. I'm really suspecting that it's going to be possible we're going to see at least another third-party character. A few things I'm concerned about with Cloud. One is, I know that he's got a lot of unique moves that were shown off in the trailer, but I'm really concerned that this is just going to fit the role of another swordsman, which we have a ton of already. We've got Link and Toon Link, we've got the Fire Emblem characters, we've got Shulk. I really want him to be really unique, and so although he does have a sword, I know he also uses magic, so I'm really hoping that he has a mix of magic as well as swordplay, similar to the way Robin works. I think that would be really cool for his moveset. Another thing I'm a little concerned about is his model. It doesn't really look up to the standards that we are used to for Smash. I don't know if this is just because it's a very early beta model, or if it was just the video quality, or what. I'm really hoping we see a bit of some touch-ups for his model, because it really didn't look, you know, imagine fighting Ryu in the same match as Cloud. Ryu looks super high quality, looks really, really good. Cloud really just doesn't seem to fit the same level of quality that I guess we've become adjusted to. So I really, really hope that helps. If that happens, I don't know. I really hope it does, because from the trailer, he didn't look too amazing. I'm also curious about what kind of ults he's going to have for the game. I'm guessing it's going to be sort of the way Shulk has used his party members' different color schemes, and just adjusting his natural clothes. You can see that there that they had the long black trench coat alt for him. Other than that, I think they might just do different colors as references to his party members or potential party members in Final Fantasy VII. Other than that, the only thing I can say is that it makes a lot of sense Cloud is being added. Final Fantasy VII HD was recently announced, so it makes sense that they're including HD-ified Cloud in Smash as well. And it also gives me a hope that another Square Enix character might be added. Sora. So, I don't know, it really surprised me that Cloud was added, but I was pleasantly surprised and pleased because it opens up the opportunity for a lot of characters to be added. So, let me know what you guys think of Cloud being added to Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS and Wii U down in the description below, and let me know what you think that special Smash Direct is going to be about that we're going to see in December. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, do not forget to hit that like button. And as always, I will see you guys back here for some more Super Smash Bros. DLC information. Have a great day, guys.